No, that one's not.
It's cat on.
It may be too long.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try this. We're having some technical difficulties, but that is apparently statewide with the internet. We're coming to you live here at Charlie Taylor Field. We are now at the top of the first. Got a runner on, the leadoff man on second base, and right now we have Chase Farmer up to bat. He's got him to bite a few times on and get him some check swings here. Let's see what we can. There we go. He's not going to like that swing. Nicely done. Runner tags up from second. Got him. No. Pulled the throw just a little off third, but that was a good thought by our right fielder, Bryson Stevens.
Now batting the pitcher, number 34, Carter.
Carter Ross coming to the plate.
2 outs, man on third.
Carter Ross is a 250 hitter. It's a big boy. Looks like he's got some muscle behind him. We'll see what we got here. We just need to get the ball in play, keep it on the ground, and get out of this or strike him out.
Take slow, ball 1.
I didn't know it was another one. Got a grinder slow up the gut. Can we get it?
Got him.
Good.
3
Get out
outs.
of the inning.
We'll head to the bottom of the first.
That's a pretty quick first inning, don't you think, Miller?
It was. Got 7 innings. This is probably going to be a long game.
I think so too. I think Isaiah has been he's been a pretty consistent staple this year on the rubber and in the field. I like her chances.
These two teams played April 22nd. PC won 8-7 at their field. Somerset has lost multiple games by 1. This looks to be a close one here at the Briar Patch.
Yeah, we're sitting at 10 the Maroons are sitting at 10-5, and we're sitting at 7-11. But when you go and look at the schedule, you can see that we have a lot of close games, and we play some top-notch talent. We played the number 4 and number 1 ranked team, depending on what you're looking at in the state, the number 13 ranked team in the state. We've had some battles to start the season. Hopefully that pays off towards the end. We're also a little unhealthy, but maybe as we get close to
The 2-0. Takes it high. Hitters count.
you got a hitter's count early, are you taking?
I'm taking on 3-0.
I'm
every
taking
time.
3-0 too. I believe you got to get that pitch count up. Make him earn it. Good.
Walk on 4 balls.
Exactly why you take on 3-0.
Now batting the first baseman, number 10, Cole Grundy.
Big Cole Grundy coming up, talking about another athletic young man. 2 sports. I was thinking of his brother Cade there for a moment. But I have no doubt that if Cole wanted to play football, he could do that too. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are live. I thought we were live earlier, but we have the best crew in the state running it. Ethan and Anderson Rubel, along with their dad Jason, trying to figure out this statewide outage, or maybe it's just the outage of internet for this region. I don't really know, but they're doing the best they can. And honestly, to even have a chance to broadcast this game is a testament to how hard they work. So right now we're going to the top of the second with Isaiah Lewis back on the mound. He gave up a single in the first, and then a fly out, I believe,
I remind Somerset students, be sure to sign up for the giveaways. There's a table right here behind home plate.
Hang with us while we adjust. I apologize. We're moving on the fly, trying to get things situated and trying to get where we're going. So if we seem a little choppy here and there, we're just moving around and trying to get everything situated.
Currently, PC is sitting at 10-5 overall. Somerset at 7-11, but 7-9 in KHSAA play. Two of those two losses came to out-of-state schools. Bethlehem Christian from Georgia and Chocotawhichi from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Both those games were on the spring break slate.
You know, Miller, we were talking earlier about the schedule when we were just getting started, and one of the things that we had made mention is that Somerset has played a heavy schedule as far as talent is concerned. We had the we had the Prep Baseball Classic here, and in that we played two top 10 teams, the number 4 ranked PRP and the number 1 ranked Trinity.
Yeah, and three or four of those losses were only by one run. So Somerset, not a bad team here.
Not a bad team at all. Stepping to the plate, number 0. I don't have a 0.
Maddox Morgan, I believe.
Okay.
Takes a ball.
Yeah, you can do like 1,000 feet or something.
Pulls one over to the left. Foul ball.
Yeah, so we're getting 5 over each team.
Now the scouting report on these guys is that they are a right-hand pull team, very heavy. So far, we have seen that a few times. Got him checked. Good pitch. Isaiah gets him to go chase one.
Batter checks back into the box. And the 1-2 from Lewis.
Little high. Try to place it and try to get him to chase. Didn't go. Good eye.
Ball fouled out of play. Count is at 2 even. Another foul ball.
Say he's going off speed, trying to get him to chase.
Looks like it. Batter leaned forward a little there. Looks like he tried to swing and had second thoughts. Takes that one, makes it a full count.
What are you doing here, Miller? You coming with it just down the pipe, trying to just put the ball in play, or you still want to get him to chase your pitch?
I'm making sure it's a strike here. I do not want to put a runner on with.
Pulled it to the left. Josh Burner underneath it. Nice play by the left fielder.
What I was saying is you don't want to put a runner on with no outs. Especially this early in the game,
Number 7.
You don't want to give up the lead.
Yes, sir. Number 7 stepping to the plate. Will Adams, freshman.
20 kilometers. Yeah.
Takes it high, ball 1.
Will Adams batting 194 on the season so far. Puts the ball in play to third. Right at the third baseman. Over to Grundy. Good scoop. I believe is 19 Miles Strunk, the freshman.
Now batting.
Okay. Good play by Miles. Nice scoop by Grundy. I like the pace that this inning is moving. Not wasting a lot of pitches. Getting batters to hit what we want.
It's been a pretty quick game so far.
Yes, sir. Number 20, Skylar Stringer.
Fouls
off the first one. Mr. Stringer is a 178 hitter on the season. Just hooks it foul to the right. Isaiah's keeping the ball down nice, which is where you want it because it keeps the power from taking place. But
Count is in the pitcher's hand, 0-2.
he just hasn't got any of them to swing past it yet. He's getting on the bite. I got a feeling this one right here is going to go by. And I was wrong, but that's okay. He had a pitch to waste on that.
The 1-2.
Up high with the heat. Out and away. Chopper up to short. Sizemore on it. Over to first. Grundy has the wherewithal to bring down the foot. Get the inning over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving right along. We're going to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0.
Currently in the 47th district, Pulaski sitting on top at 3-0. Somerset not far behind, 2-1. Rockcastle sitting at third, 1-2, and Casey County 0-3 in the fourth spot.
You know, I give the PA addresser some props for the nice music. Playing a little Alabama Dixieland Delight is always a hit, in my opinion.
I agree.
Let's see if Big Ross is back up here. He is a towering presence on that mound. Gentlemen, got some boys waving up here. Little freshman class.
Pretty strong freshman class this year.
You know what? They are. They're a really strong freshman class as far as sports. Academically, they all seem to be pretty well too. I think we've got a bright future ahead. All right, there's the throw down to second. Our leadoff man for the inning is going to be Connor Vanderploeg.
For Somerset to start second. The catcher, number 2, Connor Vanderploeg.
First pitch, takes one looking. Vanderploeg batting .306 on the year. That's a good average. 2 home runs. Ties the team for that lead.
2 balls taken low. Base count 0-2. Or 2 strikes taken low.
Now, if he's got pitches to waste, you've got to figure he's going to try to get him chasing something out of the zone.
I think he'll throw one low here.
Got him going up high. Fly to the right. Right fielder comes underneath it for first out of the inning.
I'm looking at a white screen.
Now coming to the
Caught by right fielder Will Adams.
Connor Roberts.
Again, we're getting a freaking 10. No, we're going in 5. Yeah.
Connor Roberts coming to the plate, batting .283. Connor is kind of a utility man. He is pitched. He plays second. He plays third. Connor can go just about anywhere, which a lot of these guys can, but Connor's just been moved around a lot. He's getting that pitch low. He's placing it, and they want it. That's been the bugaboo so far. We can't lay off of it.
You really don't need to see this.
Takes
Good
the ball
eye.
high. 1-1.
You get to be facing the wall. You need to be looking out, and if you have a camera.
I don't think I've ever seen a catcher hold his glove almost upside down like that. It seems like a dangerous way to catch a pitch, which maybe he adjusted it and I just didn't see it, but I don't think I've ever seen a catcher place it like that.
Don't freaking touch anything. I think it's a land. Like, it's not very windy right now.
All right, he's got the count back to 2-2, working it back in his favor.
And that'll make it a full count.
The Maroon faithful didn't like that one, but I do believe it was just a little outside. Good rip to left, opposite field, can't underneath it.
Now batting the right fielder.
You have to excuse me on names for the Maroons. We want to get it right. Sebastian Guzman, or Guzman. I don't want to mispronounce that. So if I am, somebody, if you got a way, you can just tell me.
Number 12, junior, Bryson Stevenson up for the jumpers.
Good eye.
Takes ball low.
I believe so far he's led every pitch this AB or this inning low. He's gotten good luck with
Looks like he goes low than high almost every single time. And the 1-1.
Ball in. Good shot to right. Hopefully gets down. No. Hit it on a rope right to the right fielder. Will Adams. We are now going to the bottom of the second. Or no, top of the third. I apologize.
Upcoming Somerset events, Powder Puff Volleyball tomorrow at 5:30. Last day for students is May 9th, followed by prom later that evening at 7:30. Graduation at 7:30, and then prom is on May 3rd at 8 p.m.
Miller, I didn't see you read that off anything, son. Did you just remember that?
I got it here. I was keeping events page towards the. Somewhere.
You're just on it, man. You're just on it. You almost make me want to be a little more organized. I doubt that'll ever happen. I'm 40 years old. It ain't happened yet, so we'll see. So far, we got a good pitcher's duel going on between Isaiah Lewis and Ross for PC. Both of them not getting necessarily strikeouts, but they're getting batters to pop out, ground out. That is the testament so far of this game. We just can't get the ball in play. We've had one hit so far.
This game is second of 5 straight for the Jumpers. Tomorrow they are at Southwestern at 6 p.m. The next day they're at Corbin, also at 6. Both those games are actually at home. And then at 12 p.m. on the 26th, they're at Tate's Creek.
So we play pretty much just about anyone we can consider a rival in the next so many days. I mean, Corbin may not be a big rival in district or anything like that, but it's the Corbin Redhounds. You know, there's
historic rivalry.
It is a rivalry. All right, number 13 for the Maroons leading off here.
Now batting.
You got a name on that?
Dylan Wesley.
Dylan Wesley. I guess if I'd listened for the PA guy, I'd get that info. Takes a big cut, fouls it off. Oh, got a time. Vanderploeg going out to the mound to meet with Lewis. In a situation like this, whenever you got everything going right, you can't afford to, against a good team like the Maroons, to make a missed throw here. So it's good to take a break and get everything squared away.
And crosstown rivalry. Schools 1 mile apart. These teams played yesterday at PC. PC won by 8-7. So these two teams, this should be a good game. Takes the ball high.
He takes a check swing. That should be,
I think it hit the tip of his bat.
I was going to say, that should be strike 2.
He went to get check the car for the other. I can't find the other. It's in one of those microphone bags. You know what I'm talking about? Right there. Right here under
The 1-2 from Lewis.
Skips it to it. Count is even 2-2. Got him chased. No, he fouled it off, they say.
No. Oh, it is the wind. It's that. The wind. Oh, no, that's the fan that's the fan on my lips making me think it's wind.
Count now's full. Both guys are having to work to get those outs today.
And the offering from Lewis.
Got him.
Got him chasing backwards K.
Froze him still. He wanted to get the call and try to jog away first to help sway the umpire's opinion, but it didn't work.
Now batting the third baseman, number 32, Cal Miller.
Cal Miller, 32.
Do we have it all?
Delivery.
Takes
That fouled up the left field line.
PC's coach trying to show some hands over there. Trying to shake it off like it didn't hurt, but we all know that stings just a little bit. Even the best of us.
Takes a ball high. 1-1.
Got a grounder to third, just inside. Good play by Strunk.
Two outs, no men on.
Number 3, Ben Gaskin coming back up to the plate.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 3, Ben Gaskin.
He led off with a single to start this game. Good pitch. Miller, I think I've got something crossed up here. We were having the technical difficulties. Did he lead off with a single?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Or was it? I don't know. I can't remember. We were moving in and out, and I didn't get it wrote down in time. He's got an interesting stance. Look how far apart his feet are. Boy, he got some power up there, though.
Liner makes it to center.
He rounds it, staying at first.
In for a single.
By my books, I think that's 2 for 2.
Now batting center fielder, number 2, Kane Hargis.
I think Kate Hargis had a single. Or a walk.
Pickoff attempt. Doesn't get him.
I don't know much about PC, but I would say any good leadoff man has some wheels, so he's doing his best to keep him within striking distance.
Runner goes.
There goes those
Got him.
wheels. He got him. He did get him. Took the hop right into the glove. Great throw by Vanderplug. Good scoop by Sizemore. That will go a long way to add in some morale and some boost.
And that'll round out the side. We head to the bottom of the third.
Still using this camera, right? Good. Oh, man, we completely lost the outfit. Can't put them close together. I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming with it or in watching with us right now, I just want to once again want to give a thanks to Ethan and Anderson Rubel and Jason Rubel for getting this going. It has been an adventure. I do not envy what they are doing, but we appreciate them doing it. It allows those of you watching at home to sit in the comfort of some air and just enjoy a little ball. We're moving right along here, going to the bottom of the third. Got Josh Bruner coming up to bat, the quarterback, now left fielder, the point guard.
In the bottom of the third, the left fielder, number 18, Josh Bruner.
You know, Bruner early on in his first two ABs almost had a homer. He choked up on the bat, got a double. Then he hits a homer in his next AB at the next place. There's not much Josh Bruner can't do when he puts his mind to something. He goes up there leading with a swing, fouls it off.
Check swing. Didn't go.
Said he didn't go. No.
Oh.
Appealed to first. The first base ump said yes, he did.
I'll make the count 0-2.
Josh chokes up,
Got
swings,
Now
strikes out for out number one.
Brody Dalton.
The DH, Brody Dalton. Just an all-around good human being. They all are. Not a bad egg out here. I love the walk-up music. Hopefully he rocks this ball like a hurricane. We'll see. Good eye, takes ball one.
The offering from Ross.
Takes one. Looked a little on the outside half of the plate, but strike nonetheless. Ball up and away.
No, it's not black. It's bad. It's there, but it's just.
Oh, takes a big swing. That's strike two. Brody's already back in the plate, ready to go. Ross looks to deal. Ball low and away. Catcher tries to frame it, but there's not much to frame when it's touching the ground.
Full count for Dalton.
Takes another big swing, got him swinging.
Now batting the shortstop.
Back to the leadoff, Kanan Sizemore.
Kanan Sizemore.
Struck out his first time up at bat. Ooh, takes a shot right back up the gut. Shortstop grabs it quickly, and that's the inning.
We'll head to fourth.
I thought this game would be close one way or another. I just didn't see how big of a pitcher's duel we were going to have. But hey, I think that bodes well for Isaiah going the distance.
It didn't seem to be as much of one as yesterday. Score was 8-7 in favor of the Maroons. I expected this to be a little more high scoring. If you're just joining us, score is 0-0, top of the fourth. You didn't miss much.
Not had any real change. We only, in the first inning, PC had runners in scoring position at third, and that was the last time we've had anybody in scoring position for either team.
I think there's only been like 4 or 5 hits today. A lot of lineouts, a lot of pop-outs, a couple of walks.
Our first winner tonight, Anderson Rubble. Let's all give him a hand. $50 gift card from Midland Farms. Congratulations. Maybe when he takes a break from doing the ball game, he'll come up here and get it.
Anderson Rubel winning $50 from Midland Farms. Rightfully so. I mean, came here early, worked hard, got this set up. I'd like for all these kids to win, but I'd like to see Ethan get one and Miller get one, and then we could just get the whole broadcast crew. I'm not eligible, unfortunately, but that's okay. Maybe they'll buy me a hot dog one day or something. I don't know.
I'll get you a little something.
You will. That's very nice of you, Miller. I appreciate that.
Pulaski, the center fielder. Number 2,
Kate Hargis back at the plate. Takes ball 1 on the outside. Kate Hargis this basketball season was I know I don't want to say this, I don't want to bring back any memories, but Cade was a jumper killer, man. I mean, that shot, that 3 he hit at the half going in at home in the district, tied up. Just, the man is just a shot maker. Apparently also a heck of a baseball player, too. Takes ball 3 high, I'm sorry.
Hitters count 3-0. I'm Hargis, I'm taking.
Yeah, you got to make them deal. It's still early, and like you said earlier, we need to get these pitch counts up. Oh, if you're Pulaski, you want the pitch count up. Isaiah comes back very, very nonchalantly and throws it right down the pipe. Strike 1.
The 3-1 offering from Lewis.
Ooh. Hargis takes a walk to start off the 4th inning.
Now batting at shortstop, number 1, Chase Farmer.
Chase Farmer flew out his first time up at bat.
That one's still charging. That one's still charging. Number 1? No, is it flat?
Runner looking. Pickoff attempt doesn't get him.
Got a text message from Coach Young that said that was an understatement about Hargis killing us. I apologize, Coach Young. Like I said, I didn't want to bring anything up. Just trying to give the young man his flowers. Oh, ball gets away from the catcher.
Runner goes. He's in safely.
Takes off to second, standing up. PC getting a little action starting this 4th inning. Gonna have to quill it. Miller, I don't know how they do it with these arm sleeves with the plays on it. It was hard enough to do it in football. I can't imagine in baseball. Whoa, what
Hammer
a shot
down the left field line.
Bruner goes back. It's off the wall.
Off the wall. Runner goes around.
We got 1 runner scored.
1 in, rounding second.
Farmer goes into second, standing up. Throws the grenade at second base.
Nice. First run of the day for the Maroons. Score is now 1-0.
If you're Isaiah, you can't let that get in your head. You've pitched a great game up to this point. You got to figure there's going to be times where they get hits. That's just the name of the game. You got to go through it. Bruner gave a nice chase to it. Not much you could do off that. Try to play it off the wall, but that wall bounced funny and gave a little extra room to get to second base. Low and away to Ross, the pitcher.
The 1-0.
Ball low and away.
Runner
Another one goes. Got another runner on third. No outs. Getting a little dangerous here. Got to pick up the out. Now for PC, a ball in play anywhere in the outfield scores a run.
If I'm Lewis, I'm throwing low here. Do not want to let it get out of the infield.
And I believe that was Lewis's, thought process going into this was keep the ball low, keep it from going out of the infield. Another shot to left. Bruner's back on the run. Bounces off the 345 mark in left center. Got another run score. Ross stands up on a stand-up double.
RBI double for
Ross, the pitcher.
Ross. And meeting on the mound. It's like PC brings in pinch runner.
Kaysen
Finling?
Once again, if I pronounce a name wrong, blame me. Please just let me know if I do, if you have a way of getting to us. But I think you're right. I think it's Kaysen Findling would be a guess, but I could see it Findling too. I know it's maddening for parents to sit at home and watch their kids play, and somebody's announcing a game and has no clue how to say it, but when you're not around them, that's just the way it is. I mean,
hot dogs for $2 for $1 concession stand.
Let's see if our PA guy gives us a little nod on what it is. See if he announces the pinch runner. He does not, so we'll just keep guessing on how to pronounce it.
Delivery to Morgan. Takes ball low, runner looks. Does not make the steal attempt. The 1-0. Another ball, low, runner looks. Does not go.
I think if you're Isaiah, you just got to get one. Just get a strike to get your momentum and your comfort level back.
We do have it.
Ball hit, lined to the center
Straight to
fielder.
center.
Caught out.
A lot of good contact.
Now batting the center fielder, number 7.
One out. That's an out that we needed. Will Adams back up to the plate. I think he grounded out his first AB. Got one up. Should be able to clear this. Sizemore calls for it. Good call. That's two. That's 2 big outs.
Right now, John Bishop just looking to get out of the side.
Yes.
Take this into the 5th inning with something salvageable.
Schuyler, Stringer.
Another ground out, the first AB for Mr. Stringer. See if we can get something going of the same sort. I believe he's the only left-handed hitter they have. So
I don't have that on my stat sheet, but he might be.
yeah, I believe he is. I believe he's the only left-handed hitter. Not very many left-handed hitters these days. You're lefty?
Yeah.
Miller's a lefty. That's right. I remember that. PE,
Last
crushing
year?
ball. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Get Miller to go down there and take some swings for us if need be. Brody Dalton's a lefty. Good shot.
Hammered to right.
Good play
Runner
coming
rounds
in.
third, coming in. He holds.
Good
Runner-
job on getting the ball in by Stevens to stop the runner from scoring.
Now batting.
Runners on the corners, first and
Number
third.
14, Dylan Wesley.
Dylan Wesley. Isaiah Lewis struck him out the first time.
Big off attempt. Does not get him.
See if it's good. If right can it drop over to. Okay.
Ball low and away. Can't afford to dig ourselves any holes. They get into a hitter's count, they are swinging. Foul ball for strike one.
Would not be surprised if the runner on first tries to steal this at bat.
No, it's like the Little League days whenever you got a runner on first and third, you're daring the catcher to make that throw down to second and not throw it over or throw it under and cause a bad throw. We used to consider that almost a free base. Now in high school is a completely different story. You can gun a person out. Good strike. I think you're right. I think he takes off running on this one.
2-2 count. Lewis is back in it. They might try to get another in scoring position.
Another wide stance. They're covering almost the whole box. Highly unique.
Oh.
Caught him.
Got
Good
him.
play. Wonderful execution.
That'll round out the side. We head into the bottom of the fourth.
Isaiah catches the runner off the bag, not paying attention, gets Stringer and a pick off from a rundown.
In upcoming events, Somerset High School Powder Puff Volleyball tomorrow at 5:30 in the gymnasium. Last day for students is May 9th with prom following at 7:30 that night. Graduation at 7:30 that night, and then prom is May 3rd at 8 p.m.
May 9th. Cannot believe that. Never thought that there would ever come a day where I'd see any Somerset student get out before at May 20th at the earliest. May 9th. And to think, Miller, I still have to go back to work.
You got to go until the 19th, don't you?
Till the 19th. Maybe Mr. Lively and Miss Ham and Mr. Wesley will take pity on our poor souls and not work us too hard. Going to the bottom of the fourth, Carter Ross still on the mound for the Maroons. Doesn't look like he has any slowdown into him yet. He's not had any real threats to it, so up until this point, no real reason other than maybe pitch count, which I don't know what it is right now, but no real reason to worry.
I'd like to say thank you to the 40 or so viewers watching at home. Appreciate your support. Please subscribe.
Yes, Somerset Athletics ran by students, offers a service to be able to watch ball games from the comfort of your home. It's a wonderful thing. I think Pulaski has their own version of it. Of course, plate swinging. Take strike one.
Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're only 150 or so away.
Well, if we got to 1,000 subscriber on our watch, Miller, I'd have to celebrate. Go give me an ice cold Dr. Pepper Zero. Counts 1-1.
Pitcher Lewis. Pitcher on pitcher here.
It's a beautiful night. Catcher's trying to frame it, but there's really not much to frame when you got to take it at least 6 to 8 inches away from where it's at. I applaud the effort.
And the 2-2 offering.
Good shot by
Hammer deep to
Lewis.
center.
Center's underneath it. Oh. Almost misplayed that.
Now batting center fielder number 15, Reagan New.
Senior Reagan New up to the plate.
Let's see if we can get our 3-4 hitters to get us some action going here. Generate some runs. By no means do I think they need to swing for the fence, but be nice to get somebody on, give a little action going on the base paths, make the picture, make Mr. Ross, work a little harder.
Reagan takes the first pitch low, ball 1.
Good eye.
Another one, ball 2.
Good swing. CNI single through to the right field between the second baseman and the first baseman. Good shot.
Coming to the plate, first baseman, number 10, Joe Grundy.
Big KG up the bat. Pitched a great game yesterday. I know it was in a loss, but had 11 strikeouts. Had some good A-Bs. See if he can keep it running. Oh, he takes a shot. The first swing.
Might have hit a car.
Oh, I think it might have bounced off 2. Ugh. You will not catch me parking anywhere in the first, at least in that square radius, in the first 40, 50 spots. Pick off the first, no good. I'm always going to walk. Can't take the risk of getting the vehicle hit. Now, if I was still driving my truck, I really wouldn't care. It'd be what it is. Oh.
Another pickoff.
Making Reagan work. Getting him down, slide.
Pitcher looks. Another one. Got him.
They seen something. They had a plan on it. They got him to draw out a little further each time, and it worked. 2 outs now. Grundy up. 1 strike. Good eye. Nothing wrong with the 2-out rally.
And the 1-1.
Ooh.
Good swing. Doesn't get a piece of it, though. And the offering from Ross.
Little outside. Counts 2-2. Ross back on the mound, ready to dial it in. Cole steps out. Ross steps off. Takes it low. Full count. What's he offering him? Let's see.
Blowing away, I guess.
No. He went at him. Might have cut in on the hands.
And we'll head to the top of the 5th.
Score's still 2-0 with the Maroons ahead. Isaiah Lewis coming back out to the mound.
So we'll go down and draw now. If you've not entered, you want to enter after this inning is over, get down here. So right here behind home plate by the bleachers.
Jumpers are 7-11 overall, 7-9 in KHSAA play. Maroons sitting at 10-5. Maroons have a stunning 7-0 home record, but sit 1-2 away and 2-3 at neutral sites. Both teams have 3 common opponents. Somerset sitting 1-2 against them, and PC sitting at 2-1. These 2 teams played yesterday, and the start will be 5 straight for the Jumpers. PC took that one 8-7. Currently, Maroons on top of the Jumpers 2-0. Tomorrow at 6 p.m., Jumpers take on Southwestern. And then day after that versus Corbin, again at 6 p.m. Then on the 26th, they go to Tate's Creek and will play at noon.
Miller, what is this powder puff volleyball? Are you playing in that?
I am.
You are?
I am tomorrow.
Okay. Who do you all got?
Me, Jonas, Cooper,
Okay.
Jeremiah, Caden, Owen,
Not a bad team.
Kevin, Hayden.
Not a bad team.
This is our year.
I've seen you all play some volleyball before. Not a bad group. Not a bad group. I've seen worse. Trust me.
This year's the start of a 3-year dynasty.
Hey, I like that. I love the confidence. Ooh. All right, Dylan Wesley coming to the plate. Isaiah Lewis back to start the 5th. Spins him around for ball 1. Got a great crowd here tonight. Good pitch.
Foul
swing
over the stands into the parking lot.
Do they still give anything if you return a ball? Do you get a drink or a piece of gum or something?
I don't think so.
Man, those were the days. Those were the days.
1-2. Fouled again behind the stands.
He's getting some swings here. Now let's see if we can hit him with some off speed and get him to chase.
Both bullpens still inactive. Top of the 5th.
I like the confidence. I like the confidence. That's all right. You got the pitch to take. It's a good pitch.
Ball low.
Full count. That's another hack. Fouling them off right and left. This is a battle indeed.
And the offering. Low takes his base.
Took it low. So got a leadoff runner to first base.
Now batting the third baseman, number 32, Cal.
Pulling for a pinch runner. Not really sure who that is coming into pinch run. Can't see a number.
Believe it is Dawson Branscombe, number 29.
I think you are correct. And he pitched yesterday too, didn't he?
I believe so.
Shows bunt, pulls it away, ball 1. Yeah, Branscombe had a big night on the mound, 5 innings. Gave up 8 hits, 5 runs. But got the win. Isaiah trying to return the favor. Get a pick off of his own.
Another bunt shown. Takes for ball 2.
From the stretch. Delivery. Lays down the bunt. Good play by Strunk to come up and field it early.
They'll take the easy single.
Does get the runner over.
Or the easy out. Sorry.
No. Single out.
Now batting
Both won.
hitter number 3, Ben Gaskin.
Gasket at the plate.
This man is having himself a day so far. He's 2 for 2.
Branscombe at second. The offering from Lewis.
Good pitch. I don't think Gaskin was expecting that. Good swing right to second. Doubled him up. That is the way to get out of it. Heck of a play by Connor Roberts. You got to love it when your defense steps up. You start to get a little down in your pitching. You give up some hits, give up some runs, but your defense comes behind you, gathers around, helps to rally it. I love to see it. Takes us to the bottom of the 5th. Still the score 2-0 with the Maroons ahead.
Currently in the 47th district, PC on top at 3-0. Somerset in a close second, 2-1. Rockcastle at 1-2, and then Casey County at 0-3.
Concession stands are open. Coke products, Powerade, nachos, Rocky Taco, and of course, hot dogs 2 for $1.
2 for $1 on hot dogs, Miller. Man alive. I'm not going to go down there and get them. I want to steer clear of it. I think the wife has cooked something at home. She'd be disappointed to know if I ate 2 hot dogs before I got home to eat supper. But she may not know unless this crowd tells on me, and they probably will, so I won't. Connor Vanderploeg coming to the plate. See if he can get us started here.
Okay, Jumper fans, here we go. Leading off for Somerset in the bottom of the 5th, the catcher number 2, Connor Vanderploeg.
Good eye.
Okay, what are the odds?
Takes a shot, gets underneath it, takes it out the left. Guzman calls him off. Out number 1.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11, Connor Roberts.
All right, let's see if a little defense can trickle over in some offense here. Gets that nice double play to end the inning. See if he can lead us off here or start us off, I should say.
Chopper to the second baseman.
Oh. 2 outs. Hands up the bat.
Number 12,
back to you.
Takes for ball 1.
Takes that one looking. Got him swinging.
And the 1-2 from Ross. Fouled behind the bleachers.
Good job on staying alive. Got to think at some point we're going to get some action here. We're going to get some runners on.
Good take.
But Ross has just been dominant on the mound so far.
Makes the count 2-2.
Good eye. Went upstairs.
Makes the count full.
Get underneath. Nope. Scooped up by the short.
Over.
Ball gets away. Got one on.
Number 18, Josh Roeder.
Josh has the power. Let's see if we can get one. See if we can get one here.
And Yo offering.
Good eye.
Ball high and outside.
He's got a decent pickoff move. He's trying to get them napping over there. Crossing back out to a lead. Leaning back towards first, not giving in to anything. Takes a step. Good eye. Counts 2-0 on Josh.
The offering to Strong.
Oh.
Or
Got the outside corner there.
another pickoff.
He's in for that pickoff move. I don't think we'll fall for it twice. Surely not. Usually if you can learn from the sins of the person in front of you, you'd be all right. So we're not leaning away from the bag. There we go.
3-1. Ross steps off the mound. And 3-1 to Brunner.
All right, full count. I'd love to see something come from that error. Can't waste any opportunities to get runners on. We need this one to count.
What is that, 4 pickoff attempts on Stevenson?
Yes, at the minimum. And Stevens has got his. Oh, he went. Oh, cuffed Josh. Got him swinging. Stevenson's had a good jump, too.
That'll take us to the top of the 6th.
We're going to do 2 drawings this time. Here we go.
Miller Washram over here with his fingers crossed, hoping for that $50 gift card to Midland Farms. Man, I'm not lying. I want him to get it too. I'm ready for that free whatever he's gonna offer up here. Digging through, pulls out 2. I got a good feeling, Miller. I got a good feeling. Got a good feeling.
Felt a little better earlier when there weren't as many people here.
That's true. That's true. You weren't even going to put your name into it until I told you to sign up. I think I encouraged the Rubles to do it too. It might be, Let's see. Josh Lewis is up there. Maybe he can get a little.
First winner of a $50 gift certificate from Midland Farms, Ethan Rubel.
The other Rubel got it. Now it's got to be Miller Washam.
Next year we're going to have to make it limit one per family.
Got to be Miller
The
Washam.
winner is Ellery Carter.
Sorry, Miller, you're a winner in my books.
Hey, that's only 3 out of 8.
That's true. The odds are still with you. Okay. Okay.
I'm the only one of the broadcast crew.
I know, man. I know. You were here early and faithful with them. This is a fast ball game. Started at 6. We're only at 7:15, and we're already in the 6th inning.
Midland Farms, thank you.
We need.
Medical weight loss of Kentucky, thank you. Lead off batter.
Isaiah gathers himself behind the plate. Comes ready. Here we go.
Lewis Strong on the mound into the 6th inning. And the 0-0.
Got him to pop
Ball
up.
hit high.
Can we get underneath it?
Second hit us.
Miles Strunk calls for it. Gets it. Good call.
Thought that was going to hit us for a second.
I would not let it hit you, Miller. I'm just lying. I probably wouldn't be able to see it. I'd probably get hit.
I didn't think it'd be this bright. I didn't bring my sunglasses.
All right, counts 0-1. Isaiah back on the rubber. Looks the deal.
There's no stick on it.
Gets him underneath it. Hopefully gets another pop-up. Strunk again, calls for it.
Got it.
Isaiah is placing the ball beautifully to get these pop-ups. Isaiah coming strong in the late innings.
Now batting the pitcher.
Here we go.
Number 34.
Pitcher on pitcher duel again.
The 0-0 offering.
Ball low. Inside and low. Ball 2. Can't afford to get too far behind in this count. Off the foot, foul ball. That looked like it stung just a little. Shakes his head that he's okay.
Ball
Gets
hit
him underneath it.
high to the center fielder.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Center's got it. All right. Good call by Reagan New. Way to be the captain out there. Good job.
And that'll take us to the bottom of the 7th.
Bottom of the 6th.
Bottom of 6th. Jumper is currently trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. They're not out of this one yet.
We expected a great game, and a great game's what we got so far.
Looks like Somerset's bullpen
Connor Roberts going to it.
has just opened up. I agree with that. You don't want to waste You don't want to waste his how fresh he is, Bruce.
No, and Isaiah, after one down inning, has come back and pitched great.
Lewis's stamina has been incredible today,
Yes.
as well as Ross's.
Yes, both of them going the distance.
I believe PC's going to stick it out with him throughout the game for the rest of the game.
Get a little action going on here. Brody Dalton lead off. Takes a big hack.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Brody's gone out there with I'm gonna get a hit or nothing attitude. I like that. Go for broke.
3 straight swing.
Can't say the bat didn't come off the shoulder though.
This will bring up leadoff hitter Kanan Sizemore.
Best to go down on your sword than holding your sword. All right, big Sizemore. We're first pitch swinging a lot here.
And the 0-1 delivery. Let's be a change up.
Yeah, he's getting them with that off speed early. He's got their timing all messed up. He's got pitches to waste now. I wouldn't be shocked if he goes high and away. Cuffs him.
Popped up. The shortstop.
Nonchalantly makes that play for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 24, Isaiah Lewis.
We need some magic here. We're getting down to the 4 outs left. Got to have something happen. We're coming up swinging. Did any of our batters that inning take it the first pitch?
I don't think so.
All first pitch swinging. Aggressive.
That'll take us to the 7th.
All right, here we go. Last
final
inning.
regulation inning.
Last inning.
Okay, we're going to draw for 2 more cards again. $50 each.
Come on.
Farms, I'm going to go down and get those. Be right back.
Miller, he's killing you, man. He's making you wait. I mean, the drama, the suspense. I got a good feeling, Miller. I got a good feeling. Is Isaiah coming back to the mound or nope?
Well,
I can't tell because Roberts plays seconds. Isaiah's back on the mound, so he is going to go the distance thus far.
How big can I get on total top limit?
Miller, would you say this is the biggest crowd of the season so far?
definitely. PC Somerset games are always.
It brings it no matter what. It looked like it was going to start a little empty, but man, at some point along the way, it filled up. The outfield wall out there is lined with vehicles.
The winner I have is Sierra Price. Sierra Price.
It's not to mention tomorrow we have
She might not be here. Redraw.
cross-country rival Southwestern.
We'll draw 2 next time. Next one is Miss Claire Thompson.
I don't know what to tell you, Miller. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I can bribe him with a piece of gum. I don't know. $50 for a piece of gum. Sounds like a pretty fair trade.
I still got another shot at it.
I do love it, though, that we are having this drawing for our students. It's very nice. Nice of Midland Farms.
Pulaski. The second baseman, 0, Cam Measle.
Cam Measles on the plate.
All right, we really need to hold them nothing here so we can go into the bottom. Only down 2. First pitch swinging here too. Comes up from short.
Got him.
Kanan with a nice throw. Grundy with the nice pick. Out number 1.
Center fielder, number
Isaiah
6,
is a great
Adams.
ball in play pitcher. He's a guy that people behind him love to play because they know they're going to get action. They know that he's going to give them some shots at making some big plays.
The 0-0. Strike 1.
Line down to left. Bruner comes up. Gets it in.
Cut off the Sizemore. Keeps the runner at first.
All right, got one on.
First baseman, number 20, Skylar Stringer.
There they go, calling out those numbers on the armbands. Remember back in high school when they used to put those on in football, I would look, I'd be like, I can't go that fast. Somebody's going to have to tell it to me like I'm 2. Coach Cobb knew this back in the day, so he would always make sure the quarterback would tell me what number I had. Got him popped up. See if we can get underneath it and keep the runner on first. There we go. Good shot.
Runner does not tag.
All right, 2 outs. 2 away, 1 on.
Now batting the catcher, number 13, Dylan Whistler.
Final regulation out for the Maroons. Dylan Wesley at the plate. Pickoff attempt does not get him. And the 0-0.
Looked good to me. Looked good to me, but ump says otherwise.
Good miss from Lewis.
Lewis trying to lull him to sleep with the extra look.
They do not want a runner getting in the scoring position.
No, they do not.
Ball high.
High and tight. 2-0. I'd love to see us just go ahead and get out of it right here. Not add any extra pressure.
Runner goes.
Strike.
Strike. He's in.
So the runner's safe. Got a strike. So now they do have a runner in scoring position. Good news is they can't score on a sac fly, though. So it has to be a base hit.
2-1, 2 outs.
Got him swinging.
And a miss. 2-2 count.
See what Isaiah draws up here, what Grundy has in store. Looks like it's coming down the pipe the way the catcher's set up. And that
Got him swinging.
So it gets out of the inning after giving up a hit.
Coke products, Powerade, walking tacos, barbecue sandwiches.
How many have they drawn, Miller?
I think 5.
2 for $1.
They might only be doing 7 instead of 8, or may have counted wrong.
Got to draw it. Got no time left.
Uh-oh.
Got to draw it. Got no time left.
Uh-oh. More people putting their names in.
I was hoping he would have took the box up with him, man. I just couldn't swing it.
I mean, this late.
I know. Should have cut it off.
Well, Ross still on the mound in the 7th.
News. We have sold out of hot dogs. So no more 2 for $1. But they do have great barbecue sandwiches down there. They got a walkie-talkie down there. They'll be all out of hot dogs.
All right, Coach Young coming in once again with a text saying rally time. I'm with him. Rally time. I wonder if we got some rally caps going down there. So far, maybe we get somebody on. We get some rally caps going.
You got nothing going on tomorrow? Come join us back here at the Briar Patch, 6 p.m. against Strauss County rivals Southwestern, or Powderpuff Volleyball, basketball court, tomorrow at 5:30.
If anybody can get us started and get a rally going, Reagan New can. He's had a great season so far. Just a consistent hitter. He's already got 1 hit on the day, maybe 2, I can't remember. I lost my paper.
3 outs left for the Jumpers. Ball high.
Good eye.
Another ball low. 2-0.
Ross is working fast from the mound, too. He is getting the ball back and getting set and ready to deliver. There's not much time off in between. This might be the longest in between pitches I've seen so far. Good eye. Get your base.
Wild pitch. 4 straight balls gives the walk to New.
There we go. And PC still doesn't have anybody up in the pen. No reason to, but
Coming to the plate, the first baseman.
now here's a young man that can tie a ball game up with 1 swing.
Tying run at the plate. Ross looks to first.
Good eye.
Low. And the offering.
Going to take strike 1 swinging. You can feel a sense of urgency here in the crowd.
Ross checking his shoulder, watching for the steal. Hammer.
That's a shot.
Center. Got it.
It leaves me at a loss of words every time a ball is hit that well, that hard, and yet it's always consistently right to somebody. It's just maddening. I mean, he smacked that ball, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Somerset's been able to hit the ball, just not in the right places.
Yeah, I mean, we put some sting on the ball, just haven't got it put where it needs to go. Connor Vanderplug, another man that can change the game with a swing.
Chopper.
He's safe.
Almost a double play.
So got that leadoff runner out at second. So now we're down to our last out. 1 runner on. Coming to bat.
Jumpers need something here.
Got a pinch runner coming in.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11.
Who we got coming in for us? Number 8.
He's not on my roster.
I don't have a number 8. We'll see if we can tell from the look if I can. I think that's a Sizemore. That's Sizemore's little brother. Not so little brother.
I believe so. Pitcher checks his shoulder. And the offering.
Good eye.
Ball high. 1-0. And the offering.
Good eye.
Another ball high. 2 balls, but no strikes.
Ross steps off to gather himself a little bit. He's pitched a great game. Trying to finish it off. Jumpers are looking to cause a little chaos in the 7th, though.
He's pitched 6 2/3 innings straight. He's got to be tired.
Comes with a strike when he needed it. Roberts is ready now, though.
And the 2-1.
Oh.
High.
See if we can get one and get away from him here. Oh,
Swung at a low pitch, full count for Roberts.
all right. So the runner should be going on this. There we go.
All 4 runners on first and second.
Now batting
Stevens.
number 12, Royson Stevens.
I hope that bad moon is arising. Hope it arises right now and gets us a run.
Chopper foul. Ross gathers himself. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're down to our final strike. Think he gives him? He's not going to give him anything to hit here. I wouldn't think so, unless he's just trying to go straight to finish it off. He's got pitches to waste. Well, Bryce gets shot.
Hit.
It could
Might
go
be
down. It could go
shallow.
down. Nope.
He got it. That's
Heck
your
of a
ball game.
catch. That's your ball game.
Final score is 2-0. Favor the Maroons.
Miller, that's a fast ball game, but I'll say this: heck of a game. Nothing to hang your head on. Carter Ross for the Maroons pitched an excellent game. Just sometimes you're on, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I have a feeling in the 47th we're going to see him again, and when it matters most. And it seems that we'll be due. Once again, I want to thank
Josh.
Anderson and Ethan Rubel, Mr. Rubel, Jason Rubel, for setting this all up, getting us having the ability to stream this game for the folks at home to watch. Thank you for being my partner in crime for tonight. Hopefully this is the first of many that we get to do together at somewhere down the line. But good night from Charlie Taylor Field, folks.